Ritual and Remedy RX. Drum of the earth, breath of the body, spirit awakening with Dr. Janelle Clayton. Medicine flows through bone and breath, through rules and rhythm. Remember your body, remember your medicine, remember who you are. Ritual and Remedy RX, where healing becomes ceremony.
Welcome back to Ritual and Remedy, where clinical care meets ceremonial living. Today we're working with the Scorpio full moon, a time that brings intensity, truth, depth, and emotional clarity. And what I want to start with is this. Scorpio doesn't ask you to perform healing. It asks you to be honest about what's still unresolved. This is not surface level energy. It's the kind of energy that pulls things up from underneath, the parts of you that have been managing, avoiding, and quietly carrying. So wherever you are right now, just take a breath and let yourself arrive. Scorpionic energy is about depth over surface, truth over comfort. It doesn't care about appearances, it cares about what's real. This is the energy of power, control, vulnerability, and places where those things overlap. We're talking about themes like sex, death, transformation, and shadow. Not in a dramatic way, but in a real, grounded human way. Because Scorpio energy reveals what we've been managing, what's not resolved, and there's a difference. Managing looks like coping, functioning, and keeping things moving. But resolution, well, that requires honesty. And that's what this full moon is asking of you. Now let's bring it to the body. Full moons tend to heighten emotional states. They amplify what's already there. And when you layer that with Scorpio energy, you get intensity and depth and exposure. So if your nervous system feels activated, reactive, or just a little bit raw, it makes sense. There's nothing wrong with you. What you're feeling now isn't random and is just information. This is when old patterns surface. Emotional loops come back online. Relationships triggers get louder. Not to overwhelm you, but to show you what's still asking for your attention and what needs to go. Your system is speaking. The question is, are you listening or are you trying to override it? This is where we get honest. What are you avoiding? What are you controlling? Where are you not being fully truthful with yourself or with others? Because the body already knows. The body doesn't lie. It reveals where there is tension, resistance, or unprocessed emotion. So start there. Notice your chest. Is there tightness? That can be fear or vulnerability. Notice your jaw. Is there tension? That's often control and holding. Notice your gut. That's your center of safety and trust. You don't have to analyze it and you don't have to fix it. Just notice. Because awareness is what opens the door to change. Scorpio also governs sexual energy and the reproductive system. This isn't just about sexuality. This is about life force, expression, power. This energy can bring up desires, boundaries, and power dynamics. And sometimes it reveals where you've given your power away or where you're holding on too tightly. Sexual energy is not always about sex. It's often about how you relate to your own aliveness. Your ability to feel, to express, to take up space, to be in your own body. And this is where boundaries matter. Consent matters. Self-agency matters. Because your power is not something you perform. It's something you embody. Let's bring this into something you can actually do. Find a quiet space, place one hand on your heart and one hand on your abdomen, and ask yourself, what am I holding on to? What is ready to be released? And just listen. Releasing isn't force. It's allowing what's already there to move out. You can support that through breath, through writing, through movement, through song, and through dance. Let your body lead, because your body knows how to let go. It just needs permission. This full moon in Scorpio isn't here to overwhelm you. It's here to show you what's ready to change and what's ready to die. And your power is not controlling your emotions. It's in being vulnerable enough to feel them without losing yourself. That's the work, that's the practice, and that's where real transformation happens. If this episode resonated, share it with someone who's moving through change right now, and take a moment to check in with your body. It already knows what's true.
Ritual and Remedy RX, where healing becomes ceremony. Earth below, sky above, medicine rising through my blood, where science meets spirit and healing becomes real. Body awaken, spirit alive, the medicine lives inside. Ritual and remedy inside. Ritual and Remedy RX. This is a space for transformation, for truth, for embodied wisdom. Rituals